Ashley, thank you. His 2-week run from the law is over tonight. A Marion County inmate accidentally released from jail is back behind bars.
The U.S. Marshals Service arrested Kevin Mason earlier this afternoon in St. Paul, Minnesota. News 8's Adam Pinsker joining us now live in the studio. And Adam, have the Marshals given any information to how they found Mason?
Yeah, it was quite a team effort, Alexis. Literally, the U.S. Marshals North Star Fugitive Task Force tracked Mason to a home in St. Paul, Minnesota this afternoon, where he was taken into custody without incident 2 weeks to the day after he was accidentally freed from the Marion County Jail. Marion County Sheriff Kerry Forrestal thanked his federal partners for helping bring Mason back to justice.
But our plan is to look throughout the city with this uniformed presence and make it uncomfortable for anybody who might be keeping him.
That is what Marion County Sheriff Kerry Forrestal said on September 20th, but a week later, Kevin Mason was captured by a joint state-federal task force in St. Paul, Minnesota. The U.S. Marshals have a long history of providing assistance and expertise to other law enforcement agencies in support of fugitive investigations. I want to extend my thanks to everyone involved in assisting with the arrest. The brave men and women of law enforcement worked diligently and courageously to bring this wanted, dangerous fugitive to justice, said the Marshal for the District of Minnesota, Eddie Frizzell, in a statement. Mason's arrest ends a 2-week-long saga that began on September 13th, 2 days after Mason was taken into custody in Indianapolis. He was accidentally released when a booking clerk mistakenly removed 2 of his warrants. 2 civilian employees who handled the Mason booking were fired by Forrestal. Mason is wanted on second-degree murder charges in Minneapolis, Minnesota, but the Marion County Sheriff's Office waited 6 days until September 19th before alerting the public that Mason was gone. Sheriff Forrestal defended that strategy, saying they had been tracking Mason and his girlfriend Desiree Oliver's movements since she picked Mason up from jail.
His conversation to her was, "I'm walking away and I will meet you." So some point in time she picked him up. By the time we picked up on her, he wasn't with her.
The Marion County Prosecutor's Office formally charged Oliver with assisting a criminal. According to court documents, Oliver met Mason on Instagram about 6 months before his accidental release, and the two had talked on the phone while he was in custody. She told investigators Mason had her drop him off at the Keystone Fashion Mall, where he would have a ride from there. The Marion County Sheriff's Office said it would not be commenting on camera any further on Mason's capture. I also called the Hennepin County, Minnesota Sheriff's Office for comment. That's where Mason's facing second-degree murder charges. We've yet to hear back from that agency. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.
All right, Adam. Thank you.